Backstory on this song. The song's called Red Rooster Social Club. It's named after this small little country bar in my hometown, just outside of my hometown. I grew up in this very, very small town outside of Waco, Texas called Lorena, Texas. Population 615. No stoplights, no Dairy Queen. Tri-County. Makes this a sad song, that's right. Fortunately, we were very near the county line. And just across that county line were 3 little country bars in varying degrees of respectability. The classiest of the 3 was called the Frontier Lounge. You knew the Frontier was the classiest because when you walked in, you noticed that there was a bull riding rink attached to the bar. Smells like class. Across the street from that was really just someone's big white house with a large live oak tree in the yard, so they called it the shade tree because they were clever. And if you got kicked out of the Frontier Lounge, you could go over there because that's kind of where the troublemakers hung out. And then across the highway from those 2 was this gray cinder block building with no windows, kind of a door, like a piece of wood that they just moved back and forth during business hours. Big red rooster painted on the side. It was owned by my father's friend Hoyle. Any Hoyles here tonight? What's funny about that? There never is. Anyway, Hoyle didn't quite have his paperwork together, so he couldn't legally sell you any beer. So his wife would sit out in a little folding chair and accept donations. $2 or $5, whatever he had, and he could go inside and find Hoyle standing there next to a large white camping cooler filled with whatever was on sale at Sam's Club. Hoyle seemed like a very good man, a very friendly man. I never understood a single word Hoyle said. He had the thickest southern accent of any human being that ever spoke. And I like accents. I liked his, I just couldn't understand it. It was well past accent, in fact, on into impediment territory. But anyway, he smiled a lot. He had a rickety old pool table and a couple of little tables where people would play cards and dominoes and things. And he had a beautiful old Wurlitzer jukebox. It's a wonder no one ever broke in through the piece of plywood to steal. It was filled with great old country records. It was a good place. This is all before I was of age to drink, but my dad would take me down there sometimes and let me shoot pool and things like that, sneak a beer, don't tell your mom, kind of thing. Nice memory. The story's longer than the song now. Give some money to the girl outside, as much as you can spare. Come on in, have a good time, and pull you up a chair. If you're holding anything, you know it's just polite to share. Try and keep the conversation light. It'd be good to stay till morning if you got nowhere to go. You're looking for a good time, just let Angelina know. Don't cheat the game or drop the name of that old so-and-so. Everyone will get along just fine. Red Rooster got no window, Red Rooster got no bar, Red Rooster got a cooler, Red Rooster got a scar, Red Rooster got a jukebox and a speech impediment. That's the whole reason for that story. Now he just out on county line, closest drink a man can get. All good folks are welcome, talk to anyone that suits you. We're all for raising hell, but there's a right and wrong way to do it. And don't play cards with Carla, you know she can see the future. Told me the other day she's gonna fly. It's just south on the highway, just past the county line. You're looking for trouble, well you're as likely gonna find it. Come looking for a lover, had one leave you behind. Just come on in and make yourself at home. Red Rooster got no window, Red Rooster got no bar, Red Rooster got a cooler, Red Rooster got a scar, Red Rooster got a jukebox and a speech impediment. Now he's just out on the county line, closest drink a man can get. Well, he's just out on the county line,